Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay. Welcome to Jayland. I am your host. Welcome. Today we are on the floor in my living room upstairs because I wanted to film a little sit-down video, which I haven't done in a while. So a little awkward, a little weird for me, but I'm trying to film like a lot of videos for the month of July. I kind of want to do like a video every single day in July, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that because I am traveling a little bit in the middle of the month, so we're gonna try our best. I'd like to at least post maybe twice a week in July, but it would be even baller if I did every single day. Tomorrow I see Hot Mulligan, Saturday Zero Place in Joyce Manor and Koyo at Stage AE here in Pittsburgh, and I wanted to show you guys what is in my concert bag. I'm an avid concert goer. If you didn't know, I've been to probably 14 shows this year, I think, which is kind of slacking off a little bit considering the last few years. Like in 2024 and 2025 I was averaging like, I want to say like 40 or 50 shows that year, and this year it just, I am no longer a student and I no longer have that financial aid refund to rely on and kind of use as my socialized money. Whoopsies. I know a thing or two about music, I know a thing or two about concerts, and I know what to do. I've never been a camper. I don't really like camping. I don't like camp culture for shows. I did it for Lord, kind of, but not really. Like, kind of jumped in line with my friend who was camping all day. I worked all day, so I couldn't. And even if I could, I don't know if I would, because I don't understand it. I don't find it fun. I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, even for 21 Pilots, like, I know I'm seeing them in Columbus in October or September, and I have pit and I don't plan on camping. I'm just going to get there and work my way through as I always do. I don't think I've ever like lined up for a 21 Pilot show, and I'm always in like a awesome spot. So I don't know, that's just a personal thing on me. I kind of just roll up. I tended to roll up like 20 minutes after the opener, actually, or sometimes even like 2 hours after the doors open. That's when I roll up. And a lot of the bands I do listen to are small, I will say. A lot of them play like 100 cap venues, and that's why I'm able to go to a ton of shows. Like, I go to a lot of like DIY emo pop punk shows, and a lot of the times I'm guest listed because I share my space. I let the bands crash at my house, or my friend does photography, Flynn, and he always gets a +1 and I'm usually the +1. Like, that's how I got to see Arm's Length last week. And yeah, so I kind of have my way in, and you know, I know a lot of people. I support the scene. I do a lot of stuff. I'm very involved. So just a little background on me. But yeah, let's get into the actual bag itself. I do have this clear bag I've had for years. It is funny seeing like the difference between my bag from like K-pop shows. Like, I used to go to K-pop shows and I had like a clear backpack compared to like my little clear bag I've had this forever. And yeah, it's crazy to see the difference between the two. But anyways, here is what the outside. I have a little Snoopy keychain. I also have a Poppet, always like a little fidget with me. And I have a little Charlie Brown character. I forget her name or his name. The one that's always dusty. I don't remember who it is. And then I have a little sushi that I got from Japan. And I also have my AirTag. Well, my knockoff AirTag. And yeah, that's a pretty standard one. I usually wear it around my waist, or like, this is how I usually wear it, honestly. Like, this type of style. That's what I prefer, but you can also put it around your waist or whatever. And it just has 2 pockets. So the first pocket, I just have some gum. This is brand new. I bought it just for the show because I know my mouth is going to be so dry. I'm on stimulants, so if you know, you know. So I have some gum. I always have earplugs. Sometimes I'll wear my over the head like earplugs too, or headphones, that's what they're called. Headphones to shows if it's like a show that I can just bring any bag in. This is at a Stage AE, like a Live Nation venue, so you have to have like a specific bag and everything. Most of the times, like most of the shows I go to, I just bring in my tote bag, and it has so much random shit in it that I never actually need. But I have those, and then I also have some perfume because it's going to be nice and warm and everyone's gonna smell, so I got that. And I also have some ponytail holders. I will have my friend braid my hair before the show though, just so it's out of the way. I hate when people are in the pit with their hair down. One of my biggest pet peeves. Just pull it up. I swear, just pull it up. It's so much easier for everyone, including yourself. Anyways, some Burt's Bees chapstick that will 100% melt tomorrow, so I might swap this out for like some like gel, like the squeezy tube kind. And inside of the bag itself, I have this, which I have my house key on, and I also put my wallet or my cards that I'm going to use and my ID in here because my actual wallet is like the size of this bag itself, so I like to put my actual cards that I plan on using in this bag with a house key on it, just in case, and just so I don't have to bring my giant wallet with me or my car keys with me. I also have another squishy. Love her. This will be so filthy by tomorrow night. Just you wait and see. I love bringing puppets and like different fidgets to shows, especially if they're at bars. They kind of, you know, it's an easy way to make friends as well. Fun fact. Everyone wants to get a hit of it, so, you know. I also have some sunglasses just in case they have strobes. These do not fit my face. These do also not fit my prescription at all. I really need to order a new pair. Maybe I'll do that after this video. But yeah, I need to order a new pair of prescription sunglasses because yeah, these are not doing the job. Yeah, these are actually, they're not that bad. They're not too bad compared to like my new prescription, but yeah, I just have these for strobes because I am super sensitive to strobe lights. What can I say? I have ADHD. And I also have a poncho because it's supposed to rain, which is unfortunate. I really hope I don't have to use this poncho. I really hate the texture of ponchos. I really don't want to wear this, but have it just in case, just in case. And then I also have some hand sanitizer because it gets sticky and gross in that venue. So hand sanitizer. And then I also always have a portable charger, and these are my favorite portable chargers off of Amazon. I have a few of them. You just plug them into the wall to like charge them. Kind of sticky, don't know why, and it just is so easy. There's this cord, this is the one I use, and they also have like the type C, I think is what it's called, not sure. This one's really sticky. I don't know if something spilled in it, but yeah, it also has one of these. So I have like, I think I have 3 of these, but one's missing in action. The other one is my Gay Brad one that's in my work bag. So I have that, and then I also have sunscreen because I've learned my lesson quite a few times actually in getting sunburned at shows. So that is everything I have in my bag. I might be forgetting something. I might be doing a little bit too much. I tend to do a little bit too much, but I'm an Aries at the end of the day. What can you expect? I also always like to bring like a little guy with me, like a little pet shop, just to like have and like show off. I think it's fun. It's a good way to make friends in the crowd and just, I don't know, keep the vibes going, keep the vibes up. But yeah, that's everything I have in my bag to see Hot Mulligan tomorrow. I'm super excited, and I get to also see my friend Anna, which I'm also very excited about. She's from Florida. Well, she's from PA, but moved to Florida, and I haven't seen her since, it's been, maybe since, wait, has it been a year? I saw Turnover in Florida last summer, so I wonder if it's been a year. It might have been a year, which is crazy, actually. Wow, she's actually in Pittsburgh now, and I was like, she asked me if I was coming out to like tonight's dinner party, and I am not. I think my parents are coming up to drop off swings, so I'm not gonna be able to go, but yeah, it's okay. I'll see her tomorrow, and hopefully we'll go ahead and get like the melting pot or lunch or something before the show, or we'll go to a pizza place after the show. Who knows? It's going to be a fun day though, and very excited. Nick's coming tomorrow, and I also have a friend named Sanami who I met at 4 Chords like 2 years ago, and we still like keep in touch, and they're also going to stay at my house tomorrow night. So it's going to be a fun show, and I'm probably going to vlog it all. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.